Welcome back, Guardians. Alright, we're on the Titan, um, and it's a subclass weapon and armor Nuzlocke. Now, I did go ahead and materials, currency Nuzlocke. So, I am restricting the Titan to just using Glimmer. Um, Weapons and armor are only what uh, it collects in activities through engrams and stuff like that, that kind of thing. Uh, so, as such, today, Gambit was primarily a bunch of subclass ability uh, and weapon elemental attacks. So, lots of solar, lots of void, disruption, and things like that. I did unlock the ability to learn Void, but I am doing a subclass Nuzlocke, which means that I started on Arc, and I'm going to continue playing this character on Arc until such time as it just becomes untenable. Which at the present time, it's not so bad. I mean, you really can actually get a lot accomplished mildly. If you're not looking for like super high end content, like if you're not trying to raid or do trials, I can't do trials because I didn't buy the expansion. But if you're not trying to raid, and I don't know, I might actually be locked out of the raids too because of my inability to afford $100 fucking annual expansion and battle passes. But that said, and with no real snark in it, by the way. I mean, I chose not to spend any more money in this game because I got tired of getting lobbied into losing matches in Crucible and in Iron Banner and not getting any, actual rewards when I do win. In fact, actually, I did momentum control yesterday on this Titan and got absolutely zero progress in any of the playlist activity challenges, which I find to be horrifically suspicious, especially since the person that I was most commonly fighting against was able to just basically barf their entire clip from the Amit on me. Now I think the Amit is, if I look over here real quick, it's a solar elemental. So we're gonna look for that. No, wait. Too bad we can't filter. It would be nice if we could filter. Here we go, Amit. All right, so she is a 450, not a 720. See, I was expecting the rate of fire that I saw was like a 720. Okay, or even like a 900 off a machine gun, practically. Just a haze of orange tracers. And I was really confused. I was like, what the fuck is this a fusion rifle attack or something like that? I mean, how are they able to get that many rounds on me so quickly? And I was like, I don't really mind it. It's like, come on, it's just a game. I'm not going to be like completely butthurt about the fact that, it just seems like people really kind of like get crazy about how they want to make sure they're winning all the time. And I'm like, you're going to lose. That's just part of the game. You will have to lose eventually something because there's always going to be somebody better than you. I understand that. But hopefully it's somebody you can learn from. If I'm going to lose to somebody, I want to be able to learn from that loss. I want to be able to say, okay, this is where I made my mistakes. And yesterday, the only thing I could find as to where I made my mistakes was trying to engage in a competitive lobby. I don't consider momentum control to be competitive, but because it's attached to so many triumphs, titles, and trophies, it does present itself to be a competitive environment. And that's why I'm saying that anybody who comes to Destiny says it's not a PvP game, you're kidding yourselves. You're lying to yourselves because it is. Everything in this game is competition. Unless you are out there farting off in a lost sector for the whole time, you're competing with everybody all the time, even in patrol zones. Every kill you get is a kill somebody else doesn't get. Because, you have to have the final blow in order for shit to happen. The exception, of course, I found is in Vanguard operations, I have gotten credit for killing Fallen when we were only facing Taken or Scorn. Now Scorn, I could kind of see where the computer would get a little fucked up in the head about that, because Scorn are basically zombie Fallen, or semi-taken Fallen, I guess. I don't know. It's just like when you pick up a egg roll from the buffet and then you put it back down after it touched your plate. You know, I've seen that, not just with egg rolls, all kinds of buffets. I don't go to buffets anymore. In fact, I rarely even attend potlucks. Family dinner is one thing, but like an office potluck or a party potluck or a buffet, I'm like, yeah, I've seen people actually take scoops of fucking refried beans, throw it on their plate next to their half-eaten fucking enchilada and rice, and then change their mind and take that scoop, put it back in the fucking tub. And no, I'm. You can call me full Karen on this one if you want, but I actually walked up to the busser who was handling it, or the short order cook or whatever they call them. Walked up to the staffer standing there and said, "Hey, I just want to let you know that a customer just pulled a spoonful of beans out of the pan, put it on their plate next to their half-eaten food, and then put it back in the pan. Can we get a fresh pan?" And they kind of looked at me like, "Sure, yeah, okay." And they walked over, and I was like, "Nah, I'm done with this restaurant. I'm not even going to continue going through the line." I paid for my plate when I walked in, because that's the way buffets work, and I was like, nah, just keep my fucking money. I'm gonna go to the candy bar. I'm gonna go to the ice cream machine, and I'm gonna get myself a fucking ice cream cone and just live on that, because at least then, the chances of them having pulled out a cone and then, putting one back is not as bad as it sitting next to their fucking half-eaten food. It's just fucking nasty. Anyway, I digress. So yeah, the only mistake that I made yesterday that I could come up with was that I tried to engage in an activity that was other than control. So yeah, and that's not the first time that's happened. That's happened numerous times. In fact, it used to happen quite a bit in trials. We'd get no progress. I mean, that also meant that the losses didn't count, but at the same time, it was like, what the fuck's going on here? And I wasn't the only one. It was like, I was in a fire team one time. We were playing Iron Banner, and the enemy team was just fucking just stomping us. They were a 6-man deep, coordinated team, and I respected that. I appreciated that. And I was myself and 2 other players in our fire team, and then we had 3 blueberries, or randos. We were their blueberries. Does it make us a bunch? Does it actually count us as grapes then? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, we lost the match, and then we looked at our progress, and it was like, win or lose, you're supposed to get some kind of progress, and there was donuts on our scores. We had no points, even. It was like, they found a way to wipe our fucking score somehow, and, the fact that it wasn't just myself, it was me and my 2 clanmates, which, also happened to be people who, like, live in the same city as me, or more or less the same city. It's a big city, but it's like broken up into districts and shit like that. In any case, and I was like, oh no, this is bullshit. And that was one of the first Iron Banners. I just said, I'm not doing it anymore. I'm not going to play the rest of this Iron Banner if this is what's going to happen. Come to find out, there was some kind of a glitch or bug that was happening in Iron Banner. This was years ago though, so I don't know. And then for it to show up periodically, it's just, yeah, I can't fucking. Anyway, so back to the whole, Titan Nuzlocke. So I'm trying not to get murdered here right now, and wow, I'm still trying to get used to the fact that I don't have a dodge. Well, I do on this. It's so funny because like Titans, every subclass could do what every other subclass could do. So it's kind of like, why? I just need one more moment because I just wanted to put a medium blocker down so I can get some progress on this stupid bounty. But I guess we'll just do a small one. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Everything's a competition in this game. What? That mode. I think personally, if you melee something, you should just automatically. This is why I like playing with swords, believe it or not. But we don't care, do we? Do we care about the blockers? I think I do. I think they're part of it. I still say that one of the things that would probably get me to spend money in this game would be the idea that you can customize your own bounties. You know, like you could like you just like if you think of a bounty kind of like I don't know, like a random or like a template to like design like eliminate X with Y Z times. That would be kind of something you could do. And then of course the amount of rewards you get is based upon how difficult you make the bounty for yourself. But that and then they could even tie that towards like vendor reputation because I think it's kind of bullshit that I think it's Finch and Banshee are the only two that actually give you vendor reputation. I don't even know if the planetary vendors do anymore. You know what? I think I'm going to go check that out. It's been a while, but yeah, I think customized bounties. I think that would be a really fun thing to do in the game. I've been saying that though for months. I mean, they're oh really? Did you really need to take? It doesn't matter though. We got our primeval. This is what I'm talking about. It's like I don't. This is one of those cases where I don't dislike the activity. I'm just not really happy with the players. I'm not happy with the dynamic of the community. It just feels like I don't know. It's like any chance the fucking game has to shit on you, it shits on you. I'm already feeling gross. I mean, literally, I feel like I want to fucking throw up right now. And I know this is the tail end of the cold that I've been fucking with since week before last. Um, yeah, but it's not COVID. No, it's not COVID. I can still smell and taste everything, which is one reason why I know it's not COVID. And I have enough energy to whine and complain. Now, well, you're probably wondering yourself, hey, artist, you're a really big sword fan. Why don't you swing in that sword? This is because I used Glimmer to buy it from collections, and it's I can't have an empty heavy slot. And I had already acquired a weapon in that slot before I just don't know why I'm shooting that shit. Oh, cool. Yay, nice. We are so gonna fucking lose this one. Damn, Gambit takes so long sometimes. I really miss the old one where you could just you could choose to attack the Primeval without going through the emissaries. I just missed that. Oh, does this count? Yep, that was a void. I thought it was arc. Yeah, so basically anything arc or kinetic, I can only use Glimmer, but not to acquire new weapons or armor. So like I said, that's why I'm not using the sword. It is a lot of self-control. I mean, but seriously, that's kind of like been I won't say my superpower, but it's been one of my themes through all my hobbying is trying to exercise a form of self-control of some kind or another. Oh my god, this guy. I want to solve a problem. Where is it? There he is. Oh, I'm over here, baby. Or I'm over there. Or I'm over here. Or I'm over there. I don't know where I am. I don't know where I am. I don't know. Do you know where you are? Oh, yeah. Run. Run, baby, run. Fuck you. That felt good. I'm going to be honest. That felt good. And that's not something I like. I don't want to feel good for, beating up another player, ruining their little fantasy of having power and control. That's not what I do in games. I don't like to do that in games. We're still going to lose. Oh, yay. I love being proven wrong. Alright, so now we got, report your success to the Drifter. Okay. Oh, what's that you say? I'm not doing commendations? I can fucking care. So, yeah. So, I pulled that sword out of collections, but I'm not going to use it because I didn't earn it. Although I earned the glimmer, I didn't earn the actual weapon. So now we got to make a choice here. Pretty obvious. Not using any enhancement cores or anything else like that. Oh. What? We got chunk. Okay. And also not. Well. Oh my lord! I wish they would really not do that. That's so easy not to do. Just let us stay in the inventory. What's so funny is that I have been so many times in my inventory loading into Gambit and then come out of my inventory and there's like the match is almost practically halfway done. They won't pull you out of the inventory for that, but it will fucking yank your shit just for fucking landing at the tower. It's ridiculous bullshit. I'm trying to find a nice Zaku green color. Let's go ahead and start at the way back end. I wish there was a way to sort the shaders. I'm grateful they gave us. I'm grateful that they gave us. That's kind of nice, but it's got a camo on it. You know what? Let's go ahead and put that in as a preference. This one's way too bright. No. No, too light. Although that could be like a fur goof. Iron Battalion. I want those greens. But instead I got the black and gold. Which was a way to change. Oh, Distant Earth, I finally found it. And it's not even the color I want. Holy shit. Watermelon. That's way too bright. I do need a light green and a dark green. Because if I'm going to do this Zaku thing, I'm going to do it right. Now it says Cairo's black. But that looks green to me. So we'll tag that one. The true end game. Right? Right? Okay, now I think I had this one before. No, that's not going to work. That's more like a goof. Or what do they call it? I can't pronounce it. DJ something other. Oh, here we go. This is nice. Okay, prime palette. All right, so if we go all the way through with that one, it's this one. Oh, that's actually pretty good too. Okay. All right. Now, unfortunately, all these favorites are going to be. Okay. Well, that didn't look as good as I thought it would. Let's see. Okay, that's nice and dark. Okay, that's the. Okay, so we want. See, it looks different. Huh. Why do I have Hake history on my list? I don't like that one. There you go. Now, come kick my big red shiny butt. Yeah. Oh no, it's not red. Okay, too bad. So that's a little bit light. That's actually pretty good. Because see, what happens is that you need one that's primarily. Yeah, this is. And this is why I like Battle Operation 2. One, it is straight up just Gundam. And two, it's like, you know, they have channels. More channels. I miss that about Destiny, that they had actual channels for us at one time. Wait, did I just goof up? Because I know that the chess piece for the... Huh? Are these the same? Well, just a difference in tone. Oh, I see. This one. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay. That's what I want. I don't want all the shimmy shiny stuff. I don't want that. Yet it's still up in here. That's so fun. I guess we're gonna have to just. Yeah, I'm gonna have to settle. I don't like settling. Yeah, that's okay. Alright, so we got this, and we're gonna do this. Yeah, and unfortunately, oh wait, I think I can get the mark. I think I can change the mark. Oh. And no, that's not gonna work for me. Let's see. Alright, well that's I guess that's good enough. That's as close to a Zaku as I'm going to get. Doesn't matter though.
How you living?
Yeah, see, look. Weakness, suppression, void, not playing it. Solar, not playing it. Solar, not playing it. It's like, really? I'm not playing it. But do I get XP for talking to Ikora? I don't know. There's nothing in my current Nuzlocke that says that I can't earn XP.
So quiet here.
Oh, no Goomba Stomp. So sad.
Yes, Guardian?
Oh, wow. Look at that. Yay.
It's on yours.
Okay. Let's just delete that. I only bought enough fragments to fill the slots that I have. So if none of these offer Jolt, then that's it. Yeah, there we go. It blinds and amplifies. Okay. Ballistic Slam.
Keep it together, girl.
I guess I could get Jolt off of grenades.
We are all warriors, but the city looks to the Titans. Don't take that lightly.
There we go. Your flashbang, pulse lightning, and storm grenades have enhanced functionality. Flashbang grenades emit an additional lightning flash. Pulse grenades, lightning grenades, Jolt. Yay! I figured it out. Well, that fucked up. Storm grenade? Oh my god. Okay. That's fine. Not Orc Bull. We're gonna do lightning grenade. Because now it jolts me, right? Lightning grenade. Okay, so we can work with that. Alright, that's good enough for me. Let's see. Oh, I have an armor piece. Do I want to keep it? Powered melee kills and finishers unleash explosions. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just not. We're going to keep this one for now. Let's see, I don't have any duplicates in here yet. Alright, all good. Going back into Gambit and trying to finish these last 2 or 3 quests. We have kinetic weapons, we have sniper rifles, we have blockers. So it's going to focus on just doing the blockers. And I think that'll be enough for us. And that's the other thing with the Nuzlocke. I'm only going to allow myself to play for as long in the playlists as there are bounties to fulfill, that I can fulfill. So, since I'm restricting my subclass and my weapons, and Glimmer is only used to... I don't know. I can use Glimmer to... I want to do a limited use of Glimmer. Like, for instance, I can technically masterwork this with just Glimmer. Oops, there we go. I think up to like level 4. And I believe the same is true for the armor. Like I can spend energy. Nope, see, like starts taking shards right there, so can't increase it anymore. Let's see, down here at level 1. Yeah, I can't increase the armor because every piece of armor takes shards, so can't do that. But when it comes to the upgrading, the intrinsic perk, I guess what it is, or masterwork item, I think we have enough in there to do that. But there's no point in doing that, really. There isn't. Um, so yeah, using Glimmer mostly to buy purchase bounties and quests, things like that. Engrams that I earn over here are mine to use, but engrams that I put in here, I think are going to have to go to the hunter because they're account based.
Hi, bring a sword.
Yeah, I have a sword, but I haven't earned one yet. But yeah, I'm trying to I'm trying to get myself to like focus, zone in a little bit more to get past this nausea that I'm feeling.
Ready to drop.
And then maybe, I don't know, throw some laundry in and
drop those moats in the
see if I can't. Where is everybody? Oh, here we go. So just gotta go ahead and pop blockers, babies. Let me do my thing, I'll let you do your thing. Play and let play. Which was really kind of sad because I was actually thinking about playing some other games, but it's just like there's no. Oh, really? There's no safe space for these stupid things. I have spent the last 3 weeks trying to find blind spots against the Hive on this rig, but you know what? Honestly, I should probably just load up a private match. That might actually help. Oh well, it doesn't matter. I screwed up. Did they already start doing the damage drop-off for primary weapons? I know they were talking about it last month or last season. I thought it was going to be next season. But it sounds like it might be this season. It feels like it might be this season. Come a little bit closer. I guess not.
Portals up. Go take them out. Your allies invading.
In the butt. That shot.
Got eyes on a high-value target. Track it down. Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
Ooh, I can pick this up. Oh, he got it. Thanks, dude. It was mine. I don't even know how to use them right. Come on. I just need one moat, dude. Let me have one fucking moat! Fuck! God damn it. Son of a bitch. You are not a team player. How the fuck does... Never mind. I mean, seriously, really? Everything about this fucking game, from the very first fucking hour you start playing this game, Guardians are stronger together. Don't just treat me like a fucking high-functioning NPC that you can fucking just boss around and shit. Well, how far back do I have to fucking... I hate Titans anymore. The other reason why I stopped playing Titans and Warlocks is that Titans were okay for me to play in Destiny 1. I mained a Titan for the most part in Destiny 1. Up until about, I say Wrath of the Machine, is when I switched over to Hunter. But it's like... Warlocks are always a little bit of a struggle. But Titans have really started to get annoying for me. I just don't feel them anymore. But, you know, in the interest of the closing chapter, I want to go ahead and try to at least have, you know, said I played Warlocks and Titans for it. I don't know. And I hate sniper rifles so fucking much. Fuck, I hate them. There's one sniper. Well, actually, no. There's two sniper rifles that I ever liked.
Primeval's up. Target the envoys first.
Patience and Time and Izanagi's Burden. That was it. I don't know why this guy... Spruce car. It's like a Howard Hughes reference or something? Thank you. I needed to get away from you faster. Oh, groovy. Oh, I didn't take long at all.
Enemy invader down. Free to hunt.
I guess. Well, I think that was the one and only bounty left for Gambit, right? Yeah. So, we're good. Win or lose, I'm out of here today. I'm gonna go to the fucking Cosmodrome and fart around. Fucking Strand has to take my thunder, literally. I know that's why I'm here. Why I'm facing these people. Why I'm fighting against my own teammates even. Because the game is trying to convince me that buying the expansion and getting Strand is a good thing. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Enemy invader down.
Really? No, not surprised. Xbox. They need to feel like they win all the time. Yep. They all got orange spray tans and blonde toupees. Are you winning now? If you're focusing on me, you're not focusing on my friends. Oh, well, apparently it doesn't matter. This guy's awesome! Oh my god! Silly little cants. And if you said it with a British accent, it means something else. You know, silly little cunts. I'm surprised PlayStation allowed that to fucking get passed. But I don't know. Bungie and PlayStation, they're made for each other. It's so funny too, because it's like, it seems like everything in this game is totally tilting towards PC and Xbox with its culture and known play styles. And at the same time, it's kind of like, why did Sony go ahead and decide to just like basically bankroll all of PlayStation, all of Bungie? It's like, it must be about that marathon game they keep talking about, or Anthem, or whatever it's called. The team heist shooter game. It's good enough, I guess. Oh man, how have we not killed this asshole already?
Invader on the field. Careful.
Same guy. I hope he's getting his fucking trophy today. I really do. Or her. Actually, let's find out. Can I take a look at the Guardian? Will it tell me? Doubt it's an actual girl player.
Invaders out. You'll get them next time. Your enemy called up a primeval. Finish this.
Now shit's starting to get real.
Now devour that primeval. The lead's yours. Your allies invading.
I mean, we're Primeval Slayer 6. How did it take this long to get to Primeval Slayer 6?
Your invaders defeated. Bringing them back.
Jesus, really?
Watch your back. Invader incoming.
Oh my god. Yeah. Damn, dude. Oh, that's right. Hunter playing Arc Staff. Oh, that's decent.
Invaders off the field.
I don't ever really get, like, why are you being protected? How are you being protected? There should be numbers coming off of your fucking head. Oh, I bet I know what happened. Stupid game fucking had me auto-targeting the fucking phalanxes instead of the primeval. Oh, that's why, because Strand had to kill the emissary. I'm not fucking paranoid, dudes. I'm really not. It is exactly orchestrated to fucking. That's the whole point behind free to play games, is that they are deliberately setting up lobbies. When those lobbies feel like bullshit, it's because they're supposed to be bullshit. They're supposed to drive you towards the idea of paying for the fucking expansion. When the truth is that you don't need to. I mean, after, what is it, 10 years Bungie's been playing Destiny? After fucking 10 years, I've bought every physical expansion that I could afford up to Europa. I can't remember what the name of the season was, or the expansion. Lightfall, I think it was. Because, I mean, I was not going to pay 200 fucking $50 for a backpack. Regardless. You know, regardless of what it was. Oh, I finally got a machine gun, but it's fucking void. I can't use it. Suck. What is this? A sidearm? Oh, it's a shotgun. Oh, but I got one here. Let's see. Which is better? That one's faster. Pulse monitor, wellspring. Yeah, we're gonna toss this one. Oh well. Alright, we're done. I'm gonna go finish up my shit at the Cosmodrome. What the hell is this? Starfield's been stirring up a lot of shit lately. Alright, I'm kind of done. I was hoping to get some progress on that other bounty. This one, the Arc Jolt, and super kills. So, yeah. Alright, that's going to wrap for the Titan. Let's check out. I do have an item in here. It's 3 power points higher, but how can that be? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm not going to do this one. It's discipline of. I'm going to be a discipline of 20, though. And it's 2 energy. I lose 7 points, though, across resilience and intellect. I don't think it matters. I think resilience is kind of overrated. I think a lot of people hide cheats behind resilience. No, I'm not kidding. You can fight me in the comments if you want to on this. You'll lose. Or you can go back through any number of my dozens of videos where I was in Crucible and somebody with a fucking 3 resilience basically took 2 shotgun shots to the chest. Did not have an overshield and did not die. Whereas a person with, a tier 9 resilience, got 1 shot by a sidearm. And then you have people who are running around with, 110 resilience and permanent overshields. It's like, nah, baby, I don't think so. You don't get a permanent overshield unless you're doing shenanigans. But like I said, I mean, the whole point of Destiny is not to have a fair, balanced, or, competitive playing field. It's just, get in and do stuff. It's a service. You're paying a subscription to enact a fantasy. It'd be no different than heading into the red light district and hiring a cosplayer to, pretend they are the supervillain to your superhero so you can have a night of excitement. Yeah. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, like I said, I mean, the game is just about fantasizing things. So that's what all games really are. They're just fantasies. Some way, maybe some might be used for like in this situation, how would this play out? That's called modeling, and it's a scientific thing. And a lot of simulationist players, people who are mostly quote unquote war gamers or min maxers in RPGs, both video and tabletop. Uh, they want an excuse to basically play math and exercise their superiority, their superior intellect. I want to exercise my superior intellect. I want to exercise my superior intellect by letting everybody know what a big min-maxer I am. I'm always winning. Stick with me and you'll always win. Sounds like Scar talking to the hyenas most times. Anyway, that's going to do me for now. So in the meantime, be honest with yourself. Play something sincere. And don't be worried about the win or the loss. Just worry about whether or not you learned anything from it. Because the true loss is having done an activity and not have completed that activity and then not have known fucking how or why. So, yeah, until next time, go find out. And thank you for stopping by.